Okay, it's closer. Why is my camera so red recently? Anyway, hi everyone. Hi Daddy Cool. I know Runrig was here earlier. He got here real early. Don't know if he's still here, but hi if you are. Hi everyone. Welcome in. Let me see if I can get my camera figured out. Why is this so red? And it's like I don't know if it's my camera or if it's my monitor. Like, is my monitor just red? Cause okay, whenever I pull it up on this monitor, it looks fine. Like this monitor, it doesn't look red at all. But this monitor, it'd be looking super red. So, does it look red to you guys? Cause this one is not. This one it is. Is it red for you? The Quiz Gambit, welcome in. Thank you for resubscribing. How are you? How's your project going? You doing good? Welcome in. Thank you for the 8 months. Almost 9 months. Almost got a little Twitch, baby. Anyway, welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. I low key thought it was Wednesday, like 15 minutes ago. And then I was like, wait, I'm playing The Witcher today? It's not Wednesday, it's Monday. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I thought it was Wednesday, like all of today. But yes, I am playing The Witcher today. I am finally at the Isle of Mist, is what I think it's called. Ready for the battle, ready to kick some booty. I don't know what. Oh, you asked, is my chair cold? Okay, I forgot to take it off before stream. We can just live with it. Yeah, I keep a blanket at my desk because it's always so cold. Like my apartment is freezing. I mean, you can see I'm literally in a giant sweatshirt and I still have a blanket. Like I'm always so cold. So I usually keep like a blanket with me and then I'll like take it off for stream. But yeah, forgot to today. Whatever, who cares? Been crunching it all weekend. It's going well. I'm glad it's going well. That's so exciting. I can't wait to see the finished product. I know it'll be a long time. Well, not a long time, but I'm excited to see it. Yeah. Dudes. Oh, hi, Golden Globe. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? I really hope that you're feeling better. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're enjoying time off work. I believe you said you didn't start work until Wednesday, unless I'm going absolutely insane, which is possible. Dude, Sydney, I can't imagine the cold at your place. I'm happy with 54. Anything lower, I'm a hibernate with a bottle of rum. Yeah, okay. Outside of my apartment, it is. La da da da. Da 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 da. Okay, it is 36 degrees outside of my place. Inside of my apartment, it's 61 degrees because I forgot to turn the temperature up after I got out of bed. So it's been 61 in here all day. AKA I'm dying. I'm freezing. I'm so cold. But okay, it's weird. Oh yeah, okay. 61 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll change it to Celsius. Oh wait, 61 Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, that's 16 degrees Celsius. So it's 16 degrees Celsius here and here. So, oh yeah, it's 16. Oh, it's 16 Fahrenheit. It's 16 Fahrenheit. Not cool. Well, I guess it did snow the other day. That's crazy. Goodness gracious. Man, I get really cold in my apartment because I get really hot while I sleep. And also, like, these rooms are kind of small. And so, having my work computer running and my gaming computer running for so long, it's like, gets really, really hot in here if once I have them both running at the same time. The prototype should be ready by Friday, but finished project, yeah, that's a long ways away. I'm so excited to see the prototype. I really hope that you get your sewing machine so that you can start making outfits because I really want to see the outfits because it sounds really cool. Wait, I didn't think to ask Quiz Gambit, when did you start this? Because you said you would probably finish it in like a year or something, right? But when did you start it? Like how long ago? You have work tomorrow, but yeah, I'm good. How are you? I'm glad that you're doing good. I hope that work goes well. I'm doing pretty good, except for the fact that I thought it was Wednesday and it's not Wednesday, and I'm sad. But I'm doing good. Um, Sunday was supposed to be my cleaning day, and I pushed it off until today. And then today I didn't clean. And then tomorrow I scheduled myself a relaxation day where I'm just gonna lay in bed all day watching movies. And so I'm like, Wednesday, but Wednesday I stream again and then usually play Divinity at night. And so then I'm like, Thursday. Well, Thursday is the day before I leave to go to my parents. So I really need to pack. And then Friday, I'm leaving to go to my parents for a week. We don't have to talk about it. we don't have to talk about it. My chair and my bed are all covered by blankets. Yes. Okay. You can't see, but I have like a white thing here, like a container. Well, I guess you can see the corner of it, but it's like filled with blankets. I have another one filled with blankets in my closet, and then I have this blanket. I have a blanket in the wash because I accidentally got some chocolate on it, so I needed to wash it. I have a giant blanket downstairs and then a giant comforter on my bed. So yeah, I love blankets. um I've taken out 3 blankets, one for a chair, one to use as a bedsheet, one to be as a yeah. And your heater doesn't work, Daddy. Cool. Hold up, wait. I hope you can get it fixed soon. That sounds terrible. See, okay. I feel like I need a heater that I can like delete the heat from it whenever it's time to go to bed. like, like I need a heater that I'm like, it's bedtime, delete all the heat because I swear to you, I go to bed 61 degrees Fahrenheit with a fan on and a cooling humidifier and I still get too hot sometimes at night and I'm like, what is wrong with me as a person, as a human being? Like what is wrong with me? I started my master's in September 2021, but it's hard to determine exactly when I started working on this particular project. Started working hard on it like last March. Oh, so you've been working on it for like a while then. Little over, well, I guess March, so a little bit less than a year. That's so exciting. I'm so excited to see the finished project. I wish I had had like a final project that I was really passionate about, but I wasn't. I didn't care. I literally didn't care. Things are pulling me in red zone even more. I just changed my router this Sunday. Now I have to get my AC heater repaired. AC part works heater. Eh. I'm so sorry. It sucks that the heater part broke. Like if the AC part broke, that would be fine right now. I'm really sorry, Daddy Cool. Yeah, I was checking my credit card. It's bad. Also, okay. I think I mentioned that I'm painting a picture for my father for Christmas, and I started it yesterday. I have to get it done before Friday. So by Thursday night, I have to finish it. I painted 3 hours last night, pretty sure 3 hours, and you can barely tell that I did anything on the painting. The last one I did took me about a year and a half, and I have to finish this one in less than a week. So yeah, that's my life. I was wondering. I was working on it a bit before I started my master's, but mostly planning and simpler prototypes. So around summer 2020, I think. Oh, I guess you could call it my COVID baby. I love that. I feel like okay, COVID was terrible. Don't get me wrong. It's still terrible. It's bad. However, I feel like being able to be home so much did allow people to work on passion projects, at least a lot of people that I've talked to and people that I know. And so I feel like at least there's like the one positive that came out of it. Also, working from home was another positive. But yeah, I'm really glad that like you were able to start working on it during COVID. And that COVID didn't stop you from working on it. Cause yeah, I know like on one hand it allowed a lot of people to start passion projects, but on the other, like if you needed to go into a building to use equipment and stuff, it really hurt it. I have 2 heating pads inside the blanket to keep me really, dude. Okay, at least you have that. Yeah, I hope that you can stay warm. Maybe drink some hot chocolate or some hot tea, some hot coffee. I guess it's kind of late for coffee. But maybe drink some hot liquids. Yeah, stay warm. COVID got me on Twitch, so yeah. Okay, COVID got me on Twitch. I had always watched like gaming YouTube videos, like compilations and stuff like that. But then COVID really got me into watching Twitch. Twitch, and then actually got me to start my Twitch channel. So without COVID, I may never have started Twitch, even though like I did want to start a YouTube channel and a Twitch channel. Well, I wanted to start a YouTube channel ever since like middle school. And then once I discovered Twitch in college, I wanted to start a Twitch channel, but I was too shy and nervous. And streaming's kind of nerve-wracking. So like props to all of you that stream, props to all of us. We're doing it. But it's really nerve-wracking. So yeah, during COVID, I was like, why not just do it? You're stuck in your house 24/7. Like just do it. Okay, let me pull up the game. Oh, by the way, update on Bully. Sorry, my ear itches. Oh my dear God, that feels so good. Okay. I started Bully and and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I tried everything that Duhilam said. I tried literally everything. I tried waiting until night. I tried looking to see if other people had this problem to maybe I could go into the code. I tried she also said try to go back to sleep once you start the quest. None of it worked. I'm gonna have to restart Bully. Yeah. Anyway, without COVID, no Twitch. Hi, Derudy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Kaer for a round of Gwent. I actually am doing the main quest right now, the Battle of Kaer Morhen. So I want to get through that today, hopefully. So unfortunately, no round of Gwent. I actually don't have the Gwent game, I don't believe. I don't even think I have it. But welcome in, Rudy. So nice to see you. I hope you've been doing well. But yes, I found Siri.
There was no time to rejoice for the wild hunt.
Without COVID, no Twitch means I would just follow a boring schedule and even massive drinking problem. I'm really glad that you have been able to work on your drinking and drink less, and I'm glad that you're able to find Twitch. It's always nice to find a great community like this, and yeah, just be able to find a bunch of nice people to talk to, find better ways to like cope with like bad situations, stuff like that. The Gwent standalone game is completely different to Gwent in the Witcher. I heard that they added a ton of stuff. By the way, is my camera too bright / a weird color? Because okay, yesterday I completely messed with both of my monitors because like my HDR wasn't working, and whenever it was working, it looked really bad, so I had to turn my HDR off. So then I had to change a bunch of settings, and I basically completely changed how both my monitors look, and so now everything looks weird. I'm like, now my camera looks really, really bright on the screen, and then on this screen it looks really, really red. So how's it look? But I have heard that the Gwent standalone game is completely different. I've heard that they added a bunch of stuff. Do you like it, Rudy? Which do you like more? Do you like Gwent in the game or Gwent standalone?
You found her.
Hi.
I told her the hunt was after.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right.
HR, I may be stuck in the past with my setup. Okay, only one. Okay, so that's why the two monitors look completely different. Like it looks too bright on this, but too red on this is because this monitor is HDR. This monitor is not HDR. The settings are weird. I don't know. It's. So I don't know which one's correct. I'm like, is this one correct or is this one correct or are neither correct? Who knows? But yes, I just recently, like maybe a year ago, got an HDR monitor, and turns out I like wasn't even using the HDR, and like for some reason the HDR looks really bad on it. So I need to figure out why. Because it doesn't look great. TBH. Can I just buy repair kits? I have all repair kits. Bruh. Oh, this makes me so sad. Oh wait, that's my stuff. Hold on. Lol. Weapon repair kit is 51. Only has one? Oh. 3 of these. And then let's. Can I still afford to repair it? No. Can I sell anything? Why are these swords better, but I'm not using them? Huh? Okay. Witcher Gwent is greater than the— Really? You like the Witcher Gwent better? Well, then I'm really glad. That kind of sucks, though. They made like a whole standalone game and you don't even like it as much. That's unfortunate. Yeah, repair that. Yeah. Repair this. Okay. I think everything's repaired. Gucci.
All right. We'll talk later,
Drinking
Zoltan.
once during 2 weeks helps, and being able to not drink for a month is a blessing, thanks to Tova and Run
Great to
Race,
see
but I
you in
used
a
to drink
good
like
mood,
3 or 4
Zoltan.
times a week.
We
Yeah,
cities
I
growing up on us.
grew up with a lot of people in my life with drinking problems, and I've met a lot of people, I guess, throughout my whole life with drinking problems, and it can be really, really hard to get rid of. Or not get rid of. What's a better word? Like, do better with, I guess? Like, it's really hard to drink less, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm really glad that you're able to work through that, and that you're able to, like, not drink for a month, and that you drink a lot less than you used to. And if you ever need help, and you ever just need to chat, or need someone to be there, I am in the Discord. You can, just message me. I am me. HDR is really hit or miss on monitors. Also, Windows support for HDR is not a bit. Yeah, okay, dude, I don't know. I turn my HDR on and it looks like absolute garbage. Like, it makes me so mad. And, okay. This is really bad because we were just talking about, like Daddy Cool and I talking about how we're in the red because Christmas expensive, running out of money. But my boyfriend got a really, 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 really nice monitor, and I'm jealous. And so I'm like, should I get the monitor? So I'm like, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted. But I shouldn't, right? Unless?
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall.
No, I shouldn't.
You must just ignite
But
it
it's
at
really
the right
cool.
moment.
I really want to. We'll see. Okay, how do I put runes on things? How do I put runes on things? I have 2 points available. Sheesh. Okay. Why can't I do this? Why can't I do it? Very cool game. Very cool. Okay. Then I could put one more in. Hold on, sorry. I just need to figure this out. And then you go here. Yes. opinion, in the beginning of the standalone game was more like The Witcher Gwent, but it changed more into the direction of Hearthstone. Oh, okay. I actually really like Hearthstone, but I understand that like if you're expecting The Witcher that was in the game, then you might not like it, you know? I'm really sorry that you don't like it as much. Okay. Oh wait, what was I doing? Oh, I was putting things on things. I know that didn't make much sense. Sure. Okay, whatever. This is fine. We're good. Okay. You and I literally end up thinking about everything, so I know I can always
She's
count
one
on
of
you.
us,
Yes!
No way we'll let him take her.
Yeah. I feel like
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
it's really hard to go to people. I feel like it's like, I don't know. I'm really bad at like, I don't want to be like a burden to people, so I don't want to talk to people about my problems. However,
see you.
it's like, think about it in the other
Set out
direction.
alone,
Like,
Vess
I would
tracked me
always
down,
want
insisted
you
on coming.
guys or
I ought to
any
give
of
you
my
a hiding for
friends
not
or
asking
family
my
or
help.
just anyone to
Perhaps
feel
a couple
comfortable
of
enough
roach along the way.
to come up with me or come up to me and like tell me if they really need
some
help
old
or like if
friends.
they're having problems. Just because
What's
like
this
I care
wholesome
about
doing
you
here?
guys and like
We
I
need
care
him.
like I care about all
You
my
might have
friends and
forgotten
family.
what you did.
So, yeah.
I
So it's
haven't.
kind of about like thinking about the other way. So then that like helps me go to other people. And then also, if I go to someone and come to them with a concern or a problem and they don't care or like they get mad at me about it, then do I really want them in my life? That's my thought process anyway. And also, even if like I always want someone to come and like tell me if they're having problems, because even if I can't help, like even if I can't help you with like your drinking problem or something, I can always be like an ear to listen. You might have forgotten what you did on I don't know what's happening.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost. And Letho's faced the hunt before.
Oh, this is so heavy.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
I mean, you could just wait a little bit and then scoop up that monitor, by the way.
We'll stay and help.
I know, I was
But
like,
we don't
but
want him at our backs.
it's real expensive. I'm real in the red. Okay, I'm not like in the red, like actually in the red from like, you know, like my bank's not in the red. It's just like lost a bit of little money this month because of yeah. Why is it still acting so weird? Like it seems glitchy, like it doesn't seem smooth. Anyway, but yeah, I would eventually like to buy the monitor. Cause like every time I see him play his games, I'm like, they look so good and mine look like crap. Okay, mine look good. I have a really nice monitor and it'll look even better whenever I get my new computer, but I'm like, yeah, I get FOMO. I have a really bad case of FOMO. Like I buy way too much stuff just cause I'm like,
Get
I
everybody
want the
together.
nicest
Time to talk.
things. It's bad. I have a shopping problem. I have a spending problem. You ever want to talk to any things? I'm always down to talk, never worry about it. Thank you so much, Daddy Cool. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm glad that we have a community where we can all talk to each other and like listen to each other's problems and but like have fun with each other as well. Yeah, thank you so much. I've actually been doing okay. I started on some new medication again, and it's not affecting me as bad
Thank you
as
for
the other
coming.
one, which is great.
The
But it's
Wild
still
Hunt will
making
be
me
here
a little
soon.
crazy,
Coming for
and
Ciri.
it upsets
Wanna
me.
take her. We'll
I'm
stop
doing good
them.
overall. A lot better
How
than
do you
I
even know the hunt
have
will
been
show?
past
They
few
always
months.
know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
The portfolio's in red. I'm not liking the red, but I'm not. See that? Okay, that's what I'm saying, Daddy Cool. That's what I'm saying. That's how I am. Like, I'm not actually in the red, but like, I'm in the red for the month. Cause I was like, I keep on getting a million packages, and I have like this chair in my living room-ish area. It's like in between my living room and my dining room, I guess. I have like a giant chair there, and I've just stuffed like boxes and boxes and boxes of gifts for people, and I really need to pack them, and they've started taking up so much space because like, yeah, a lot of things. And most of them are small things. It's just like really stacked on top of each other. We'll all have a task.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life.
Work together and we'll do. Okay, guys.
The hunt.
I don't know my death counter,
they
so my
attack,
goal for
Yen will
today
dome the
is to not
fortress with a
die
magic
because I
shield,
don't remember
and
how
be
many
forced to land
deaths
outside
I'm
the
at in The
walls.
Witcher.
If they're dispersed out in the woods,
So
we could hunt
yeah,
down
I don't
small
know
groups of
where my
riders.
sticky note is.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in.
Yeah.
Always believed attack
So
is
hopefully
the
I don't
best
die today.
defense.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Okay, we have to
Lambert will
close
make
the
us
portals.
Iridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any
Oh,
foes,
I'm gonna become
flash
an
with them, and
invisible.
they will
Wait, this
see
is
you.
so cool. Okay.
Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you.
Jennifer's kind of
If you come
popping
across
off.
a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
What if you hit me?
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together.
I see the amount of audio
If
equipment I
anything
have
goes wrong
ported.
and
Yeah.
the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them
Hold up,
there,
hold up.
we're doomed.
I feel like I should actually pay attention to this quest. Okay. I see the amount of audio equipment I have hoarded. Yeah, I have a big shopping problem. I literally can get new cupboards in my room so I can stuff more stuff. Or you got more covers. That is great. Yeah, I feel it. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, this thing just full of knickknacks. I have so many around my apartment, and I try to keep it, like, nice and cute looking. Like, if you look at the, yeah. Yeah, like, if you look, it's, like, cute and nice and, like, well put together, but it's like, do I need that many knickknacks? The answer is always yes.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's
I am
after
so
her,
cold right now.
and we have to defend her at all costs.
Oh, speaking
What
of
do I
things
do?
I bought, I got
Stay
this.
inside
Okay,
the keep.
so
If they break
the
through, come
YouTuber,
inside.
I
We'll
think I
all
mentioned her,
converge
and her
to
name
help
is
you.
Alicia Marie,
Out of the
comes
question.
out with Vlogmas
I can look
sweaters
after
every year,
myself.
so I finally got the
No one doubts that,
2022
child.
ones. I will
Remember
say
the most
it's super
important moment when hunting a
comfortable.
monster.
Like, it's super fuzzy on the
Wait for an
inside and
opportunity.
warm and nice,
After
but
the
I'm not the
council,
biggest
I'll give
fan
you
of the
an amulet.
fit.
If you use it,
I
a
think I
ball of
prefer
fire
fits
will land where
from
you're standing,
past
just in
years
case.
better. Cause this year it just seems way too big. Like, I bought a small, and I bought smalls in the past year, but it just seems a lot bigger than the usual years. And also as a hood, which I'm not the biggest fan of hoods, just me personally, because it makes my hair go everywhere. But it does have a pocket in the front, which is really nice. That's so cute, Golden Globe. I love that emote. That's adorable. I really, 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 really want some hot chocolate. Wait, what are these emotes? These are adorable. Sorry, my ears are itching so much today. Get in me pocket. That is, dude, that sounds so comfortable to live in a
What else
pocket.
do
Could
we
you
have that we
imagine?
can use?
Since
What
you
was
plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits. Blue
I
stripe
want a
style.
hot chocolate so
Meaning?
bad.
Keep
It
us
is
above
hot
the
chocolate
dust,
season. It's
comes
hot
bristling sharp
chocolate,
and steaks.
fuzzy
I wrote
socks,
this, my hacker went
sweatshirts,
Flammable
blankies,
as bone dry,
popcorn
saltpeter,
movie.
And plowing sticks to everything. We
And
fill
I'm
some
down
barns,
for it.
Stack them in a narrow passage and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand
Maybe I'll go
on a
get one
vast
after
deposit of
stream.
gas. If need be, I could open
I've
cracks in
bought a lot of
the
hoodies, and I'm
big
still like, I have no
explosion.
hoodies because I
I
can't
would
buy.
need prepared.
I have a whole walk-in
There's the
closet of
laboratory
hoodies.
and the workshop. One thing to remember,
Like, it's not completely full of hoodies. I also have like cardigans and jackets and stuff. It's kind of like my warm overcoat wear. But yeah, I have so many hoodies and sweatshirts. It's bad. It's a problem. I don't need more. But I have to get her every year. I've been watching her YouTube since for 10 years, and I'm like, I have to. Oh, by the way, okay, so speaking of her, she has a podcast called Pretty Basic, and Pokimane was on her podcast this week, and I was like, this is a clash of two worlds that I never thought would clash. Like, Alicia does more like beauty stuff and like lifestyle stuff and like everyday, like I don't know, she does like fashion, and like the world, and Pokimane the gamer, well, she also does like fashion and skincare and lifestyle stuff too. But I'm like, I never thought the two worlds would collide, and I thought I was gonna die when I saw the podcast. I thought I was gonna die.
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
You just remind mine, Cindy. Yeah. Buying clothes online is such a mess. Measured me, measured my fitting sweater, bought a 3XL because it was the biggest available, and I would have needed 4XL by their size guide, but wasn't available for that Christmas sweater. Well, I have a 10 now. Really? Okay. I love buying clothes online because they typically are cheaper and it's easier to do. However, yes, the sizing is terrible, or the quality. Like, I've ordered from online stores that I will get them, and the quality is so bad. Like, it just...
Always relied on potions.
I'm like, I feel like the quality can be so bad, and like you can't feel it online, which really upsets me. So yeah, buying clothes online is such a mess. Agreed. I tend to try to stick to the stores that I know that I'll like. Like, I've always liked Alicia's merch. I really like American Eagle tends to be pretty good quality. H&M and Forever 21 aren't the best quality, but they are wearable. I really like Express, though Express can be expensive. Think of anything anywhere else I order from online. 100 Thieves merch is pretty good, but it's very, 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 very expensive. And I'm like, ooh, that's expensive. I'm not fond of the cold weather, but I'm a fan of cold weather clothing. Okay, I don't like cold weather clothing when I'm trying to look cute and like go out and like look fancy, because with my body type, I'm more hourglass, and so whenever I wear sweaters and like sweatshirts, anything that's not like form-fitting, it can make me look shapeless and like kind of like a straight and like wider than I am, because like if I go like this, that was an exaggeration, but it just hits the edges and it like takes away the figure, right? And so I really like summer clothes because they're like more form-fitting. So I'm not like, whenever I want to go out and look cute, I don't really like the winter clothes, except boots. Okay, winter clothes boots be cute. I'm like, these like thigh-high boots, or like the calf boots, or like the fuzzy boot, like they're cute. Anyway, boots, whatever. But besides that, I'm like, oh, and I like the indoor cold weather clothes, like sweatshirts and like comfy blankets and fuzzy socks and sweatpants and all that. Like, I love that. Yeah. Well, the breach is just important. They come through here to patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Sorry, I just got a text. Okay, I wasn't paying that much attention. I may not have made the correct stop voices, but I chose potions, which I've been going into.
Jennifer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault.
Yes.
That should push the opposing force into the woods.
Yeah.
Where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the navigator's portals.
Yes.
Stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal. Then
she's gonna rain fire from above. Yeah.
All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Yes.
Remember,
Oh,
Eridan
this is so
can't
sad.
get his hands on Ciri. That's most important.
This is so sad. This is so
Let's
sad.
look
this
at the
is
map of the fortress.
I have a walk-in
figure
closet
out
full
the
of clothes.
details.
Also, my bed has storage. I have clothes in there too. Then 2 cupboards. One is just full of clothes. Nice. Yeah, I have one giant dresser, a second giant dresser downstairs. I have 2
Can't
walk-in
help feeling we've
closets.
overlooked something important.
Don't think about
And I
it.
have storage in my bed. It's bad. Problem. I'm glad we both have this problem though. We can relate. Sometimes they don't even have a size guide or the exact fit is weird. Like with sweaters, you want something more loose and baggy, but then you get like a tall slim. Yeah, exactly. Like you can't tell the material. You can't tell like the exact fit. Like yeah. Or if they don't have a size guide, exactly. Ordering clothes online, I love it and hate it at the same time. I just really like wearing cool pants, but a lot of them are too warm to the summer. Okay, I do. Yes. Yeah. I have like a lot of pants that are so thick and like aren't really plausible for the summer. Which is why I really like fall and spring, because summer is way too hot, winter is way too cold. Fall and spring, like I can wear shorts if it's a little warmer, but I could wear cool pants most of the time, or like skirts with maybe like some pantyhose to stay a little warm. You know, like yeah. That's why I like fall and spring. But cause yeah, pants, I have been loving the fact that like not boot cut, but like is it 60s style pants? Like the bell bottom pants. I have been loving that those are back in style. Like it's perfect for my body shape, so it makes me really, really happy. Like I love those type of pants. And you wear them with like really tall heels, and I'm like just perfection and love. I'm really glad that these are back, because like whenever like the really tight skinny jean like low rise, like that's just not, I just don't got the body for that. Like I just don't. H&M, Zara, Gap, American Eagle, Superdry. They're on my Prime pages to buy clothes. Then talking about merch, I had Markiplier, unit. I don't know what that is. I need to find. Hoodie I need to find. Yes, I forgot about Zara and Gap. I don't buy from them too often. Well, I haven't bought from them online, but I do like their store quality. Never heard of Superdry. But yes, those are good ones. Shoes, ooh, I have too many. I'm in love with shoes. I filled a bag full of clothes and shoes that I'm giving away, and then I wore a dress to a dinner the other day, and I literally had to get shoes out of the bag, and I'm no longer getting rid of them because I can't get rid of things. Like who knows when I'll need them. So yeah, I have in one of my walk-in closets, I ended up buying like 2 giant shoe things, and they each have 3 shelves, so I have like 6 shelves of shoes, and then shoes like on the sides and stuff, and on top of it. Yeah, lots of shoes. I basically wear sweatpants since almost 3 years ago. Weird time pattern. Okay, oh wait, sorry, hold on, I missed one. Summer clothes help me look my best, but winter ones, nah, man, they get heavy and make me look big. Exactly, that's why I'm saying like outdoor, I like fall spring weather, or like fall spring summer clothes, because yeah, they make me look better, and winter clothes do make me look heavier. But indoor clothes, like I wear like sweatshirts, sweatpants indoors always, like even during the summer. Like I love warm clothes to wear inside. It's great. But you said I basically wear sweatpants. Same. Indoors, or like even whenever I'm going out, like if I'm not going out somewhere nice, yeah, sweatpants all day. I love it. I literally bought 2 of the same pairs of sweatpants. I ended up getting rid of one because I got a hole in it. So I have one of those, 2, 3. I don't have as many because I got rid of like 2 or 3 pairs. I need to get more sweat. Oh no, I have one. Okay, yeah, I have like 5-ish pairs, and I got rid of like 2. Sedge.
What's ready?
So the other day I was out
Haven't
for
had much
shopping
time
for
to
winter because
prepare,
it's getting
so
cold
not
here.
much so
And even though it felt different, I wanted to
potions.
prepare for the worst, but I was unable to find any good clothes. I went.
Thanks for everything.
Sorry,
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready.
I'm getting so many items.
Taking
But I was unable to find any good clothes, and when I
know
came
my
home
opinion.
freezing and saw my thermostat broken, it got so cold I came home here just seeing you gives me more. Ah, so cute. Hi, Chaos. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm about to kick some booty, and I'm excited. I just keep entering Lambert when you're ready to face the world. Can we all take a second to pray for me? You can beat the wild hunt. You can do it. I believe. You've got this. I have like 4 pairs of shoes, normal sneakers, my old sneakers with holes, winter boots, and the good leather shoes. I wish I was that person. A lot of people I know are like that. Like my dad he used to only have like 2 pairs of shoes, which were flip-flops and sneakers. That was it. Now I'm pretty sure he just has sneakers. Like, I'm like, what? How? Indoors I wear shorts and a hoodie or tank top. Dude, I could never. I would freeze to death. I'm like sweatshirt, sweatpants, fuzzy socks, blanket. Like, I'm maxed out on the warm clothes. I look like maxed out P.E.K.K.A from Clash of Clans I have not played that game in forever. But during the winter with all the armor, I love that so much. You gotta get warm during the winter, dude. We're grocery shopping at 7:30 in the evening in sweatpants. I'm like, yes, yeah. When grocery shopping, why would you ever not wear sweatpants? Your message about me too. I know. Your username melts me too. You know which username I mean though. For the nice words. Going to bed. Good night, y'all. Good night, Golden Globe. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you get some good sleep. Good luck at work tomorrow. I will talk to you soon. I will be streaming Bully hopefully on Wednesday. If I can catch up on Bully. We'll see. But I'll talk to you soon. Good night. Thank you for chatting. My old sneakers with holes are 4.5 years old now. Okay, yeah. I wore my like nice sneakers for years and then they got really old and messed up. So I literally went to the same store. They had basically the exact same pair of shoes and I bought them because I liked them so much. So like technically I had the same pair of sneakers for like honestly probably for like 7-8 years now. I have been this is a cute little squid by Golden Globe. You have a wonderful evening. I've been taking the life out of my shoes. These sneakers have seen better days. I've been wearing these Yeezys for 7 years. They are still looking good, so I'm gonna wear them to the day I die. Nice. Okay. But yeah, I mean, if the shoes are so like nice and put together, why not wear them? Right now, I'm like wearing a hoodie and sweatpants and warm socks. Yeah, hoodie. I'm wearing leggings because I changed pants whenever I started stream because I was wearing not matching pants at all. I actually show you. Yeah, I have them right here. There were these pants. They're like warm sleep pants. And then I do not have socks, and it makes me really sad. I had socks on, but whenever I changed pants, the socks came off. I legit have to cue a montage Mia preparing for wearing all the layers of clothing before heading out, but I just end up going out in my slim t-shirt and Giga Chad music in my earphones, obviously with pants is big. Yeah, I'm like leggings and then jeans and then like an undershirt and then like a sweatshirt and then like a jacket.
Gonna have to thank Yen
Socks.
once this is all over. That spell, really something.
Yennefer
And the
equals
invisibility.
waifu.
Hounds
Agreed.
can sniff you out, so don't get too close. And you'll be visible as soon as you start fighting. Remember that.
He'd hard agree.
He
I love
always
Yennefer. I
talked
can't
this
wait
much.
to fall in love with her
Only when he's
at the
nervous.
end and get married and
Good
have
work
little
with these
babies,
bombs,
even though
by
we
the
can't have
way.
babies.
Aim at the portals. Be precise. I'm out of dimeridium.
Yen mentioned casting the
What if
area
I'm not
with the
precise?
whip, so the sign could seal them.
Me? You have no
They're here.
hoodies?
Time to
What?
say hello.
Gills?
Slow down. Element of surprise is key. Stay hidden. Give Triss a chance to show them what she can do. Then we'll hit him.
Mean to say Marigold can conjure up more than a cloud of butterflies.
Lots more. Wait and see.
Next time you get the
Are
feeling
they
I'm about to
signed
piss
up
off
for
Marigold, make sure it knocks me upside the head.
Be so scary.
Nothing smells as sweet.
The uses are where they stop making them. So I can't even buy new without paying a huge markup. Oh yeah. Resellers kinda suck.
Not that I don't trust this invisibility shit, but we should keep our distance from those creatures.
Be nervous. I need the bomb equipped. Where's my bombs? Huh? Oh. How do I equip that? What? How do I use it?
Portals.
Did I do it? This is why I'm not worried anymore. Wait, why are we fighting? Are we fighting? Are we fighting? Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? I wanna fight. Okay, we don't have to fight. That was weird. Boy, you need some. How you gonna go through the call? I might buy one this month around Christmas, or New Year if there are any decent discounts. I hope that you can get one. But I mean, hoodies aren't necessary. You can always just get like a nice coat. Yeah. I think I can do it from here. What do I undo? How do I undo? I just used all of them.
One less to worry about.
There we go. That was weird. That was bizarre. Oh,
Surely.
I did not exactly want to fight. I didn't want to fight. I didn't want to fight you. Why are none of my friends fighting? Did we talk about that? Let's talk about how he's not fighting. He's doing family. Okay, I killed them. Very cool. Indeed. Okay, why am I not hitting this thing? What? Okay, there we go. I'm like, sorry, I don't want to pay $1,200 for a pair of shoes? Okay, that's nuts, sir. That's actually crazy. Have you forgotten I'm the devil, but I do like thermal sweaters and jackets sound like good. Oh yeah, I got gloves, socks, and 3 beanie. Yes. Yeah, see, you like, I don't think you need...
Problem solved.
I don't think you necessarily need hoodie. I just think they're comfortable.
Come here!
I kind of prefer them without hoods though.
Look, they're regrouping.
See the commander?
I never paid more than 100.
I remember him from back when I rode with the hunt.
I'm very jealous.
Spells waning. We're becoming visible.
We're gonna try to kill him.
I typically try not to spend more than 100 on shoes, but there's like the occasional shoe that I would. But yeah, typically I try not to pay more than 100.
What's with Marigold?
Discord DM. Guys, am I gonna be able to kill the wild? I hate being sick, it makes me sleep too much. What did I miss? Hi Renrig, welcome in. I'm so sorry that you're sick. How are you feeling? But yeah, it's really good to sleep whenever you're sick. Gotta get that energy back. What you have missed is,
You were meant
in the game
to wait
we
inside.
made a...
I refuse to sit idle while you risk your lives for me.
Back inside.
No! Geralt gave the signal from the woods and Triss hasn't cast the spell.
Oh, I'm nervous. Did I make the wrong decision?
All
Oh,
right,
shit. But basically we made a plan of how to fight the wild hunt, and now we are fighting them. Like, I don't know if I feel like both of those decisions were the same. Like one of them is like they were both that she wanted to fight, right? Right? Or nah. Left shift. Oh! Oh my goodness, I'm so good. Oh wow, that was crazy. Okay, that's nuts. Where am I going? Run to Trish's aid.
Hold on, Triss!
Hold on, Triss.
No! Geralt gave the signal!
Okay. Oh. Okay, why is Siri so cracked? Are you insane? The Siri is insane. Like, why are we not playing a Siri? Oh, that's a hero. Like, Siri kind of broken. Okay. Okay, that was nice. That was really cool. I got those Yeezys as a gift for my brother. I feel bad getting rid of them. Aw, that's so nice of him. That's such a nice gift. Okay, kick a booty. Okay. This is pretty epic. I like this.
Geralt!
I just got a post telling me about GPU. What is happening?
Head back.
Okay, so is this the end game? I don't think so. I looked up like a walkthrough because I wanted to see like. Well,
Spell's waiting. Wizard's almost at the fortress.
I didn't look up how to play the game or any spoilers. I literally just wanted to see like how many chapters there were, and I don't believe this is the last one. But doesn't this seem like the end game? Like, doesn't this seem like the end? That seems like the end.
Large detachment approaching from the woods. We need to close the gate before they get inside.
Close the main gate. Okay. I guess I don't really need to fight you, right? Like, I just... Can you please? Geralt? Oh, okay. Bruh. No.
The gate,
Bad.
damn it! Shut the gate!
I'm going to the gate. Leave me alone. I'm trying.
Close the damn gate!
I'm attempting. Can you leave me alone? Where's the gate? Where are they? Sydney, the gate! I know, they're like... There was literally a dude right next to the gate. Like, why are you not yelling at him to close the gate? Like, bruh. Oh, this guy's about to wreck the gate. By the way, hi Rudy, welcome in. How are you?
Lambert, don't be a hero! Geralt, go to Lambert now!
Okay. I'm trying to protect Lambert, but he doesn't want to protect me. He's going ham, and he's about to die. Wait, why are these? No. Lambert can't die, right? Right? Lambert can't die, right?
Lambert, damn it! Stay with
Kind
us!
of an easy
We gotta pull
game.
back. Yennefer's strength is waning!
We still got a long. Do we wait? Daddy cool. Do we really have a long way? Because I felt like I was kind of at the end. I'm not really at the end.
Yennefer's
Have you played Valorant recently? I played Valorant on stream on Saturday, I believe, because I wanted to play Bully, but I couldn't because it was messed up. So I did play Valorant Saturday on stream, but outside of stream, I haven't really played Valorant. I've been playing like a ton of other games. I leveled up. But I've been playing, what are some other games? I'm playing a lot of Overwatch. I have been playing, there's a game called Police Stories that was released. Police Stories is like a top-down game where you have to arrest people. It's really interesting game. I like it. I'm playing, Run Rig. Yeah, I've been playing Vampire something. Vampire something. Anyway, I've been playing a game, Vampire Survival. But it's like a horde game where there's a giant horde and you have to basically stay alive for 30 minutes.
Agreed he'd open that
Yeah,
gate.
thank you,
Hasn't done it
Vampire
yet.
Survivors. And then,
He'll be fine.
okay,
We've
so
got
Police
tricks to
Stories,
worry out.
Vampire Survivors. I started playing one called. Let me look. Okay, Tactics Ogre Reborn, so fun. It's like a turn-based RPG type game. I started playing Deep Rock Galactic, which you are a dwarf mining stuff on like alien planets, I believe, and it's like a mining game slash shooter because you have to protect yourself from aliens. I played Receiver 2, which Receiver 2 is basically you. Okay, so the goal of the game is to collect tapes, and to collect tapes, you have to like search for them, and there are these turrets that will shoot you, and so you have to destroy the turrets, and you can either like sneak up behind them to destroy them or shoot them. But it's an interesting game because like you're a gun. Well, like to use your gun, you have to like do like there's a button to control everything. Like you don't just press R for reload. Like you have to pull out the magazine, which is a button. There's another button for emptying the mag. There's another button for putting each individual bullet in it. Then you have to put the magazine back in. You have to like undo the safety if there's a safety in the gun. Like every single part of the gun, there's a button for it. It's kind of interesting, but very not like it's kind of hard because the turrets are sneaky. They be wrecking ya. Let's see. Sorry, you're not feeling better, Roderick. You played Deep Rock Galactic. It was hella fun. I played the beta for that. Yeah, okay. I've only played like 4 missions or something. I played it for about an hour yesterday, but it's so much fun, and I'm hoping to play some more today. Cause yeah, low key a lot of fun. Highly recommend. People to join me, would I be here alone? Like, would I not have any of this help if I didn't ask these people to help me?
Everything all right?
Whoa!
Yes.
Hello. Okay.
We're looking shaky.
But I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Chaos. I haven't played too much of it yet, but I'm really enjoying Deep Rock Galactic. I've been playing a lot of different games this week. I don't know what's up with this week, but
He's in
I guess the
trouble.
past week.
I'm going to help him. Remember
Vampire
the
Survivors
stone I
is a
gave
lot of
you?
fun. I can't determine if I like it more than 20 minutes till dawn yet or not. There's certain things I like about it more, and then there are other things that I don't like as much. So it's kind of like they both have their positives and negatives. I played it when I had the Game Pass. Oh, nice! Yeah, I have been needing to look at the Game Pass because I do have Xbox Game Pass. I just never look to see what games are on it, unfortunately. And I really need to. Nice to hear you getting some good games in. Aw, thanks! Yeah, I think it's during the winter sale. A lot of the games I've been wanting to play were on sale. Like, I got huge discounts. And that means... Let's go. Okay. Oh, why is he fighting them alone? What is he doing, bruh? Okay. Okay. This battle kind of hyped, though. Come on, girl. Come flying in. Oh, Siri? Okay! I'm not mad about this. Yeah. Yeah, you thought. Oh.
See, I can do it too.
What was that? Why would they disappear? They were that close to having me. Why would she turn her back? There's someone behind her. What has happened? Ow. Okay, I really like that it goes into slow motion. She's kind of insane. I don't know what's happening. Series bro. Dude, don't tell me they won't give you a day off. Wait, were they really not? What? That's stupid. They won't give you a day off. You're sick. Ashes way ahead of you in the winter, so I know we have that. Really? We have that work to put in. Okay, but I feel like Ash probably did all the side quest and stuff that I didn't feel like doing. But is she like that far ahead? I thought it was toward the end. I didn't feel like dodging. Okay, I'm getting lazy. The battles in The Witcher make me get so lazy because they're so easy. I'm like, I don't feel like dodging. I don't feel like dodging. Who needs to dodge?
We can retreat
I was debating to get the battle pass, but I've decided to not get it and rather save for the future where I'm planning on getting. Ooh.
You're not supposed to be out here.
That's exciting that you're planning on
late
getting
now.
the Switch. But yeah, I use the battle pass because my friend and I do play Xbox weekly, and you have to have like Xbox Live or something for us to play together, which is really stupid. So then we just might as well have gotten.
Hold them back. I must form a circle of my
Not good.
If we don't, we die.
Why doesn't he get a special shit? Why did I fight him? What? What's happening? What's happening? Where am I going? I'm lost. Oh.
They're coming in through Sabula's breach.
It says to go right here to close the portal. I closed the portal. What? I could be. Okay, I got one, I guess. I'll leave you guys to it. I'm doing well. My weekend is really chill because no work. How I just no work. Let's go. How did that not close that? Wait, what? Was there always how Chris was long over the game. Can't I just live my life?
On my way.
Why does everyone need my help? Huh?
Get inside.
Guess what game? Guess what's up? Now I'm confused. Not the battle pass. I mean, yeah, I'm at the game test too. I don't know why I said battle pass. Well, because you said battle pass, which made me think it was battle. I meant the game pass. I got the game pass. But anyway, I got the game pass because my friend and I had to play online. But I understand that you wouldn't want to get the battle pass or the game pass. Now I'm confused. Game pass? Oh god.
Come.
Me playing the rest of the game as Siri because Geralt dies right here. Oh wait, that's not even Geralt. Wait, Geralt was first, right?
Where is he?
This guy was wrecked, dude. Season pass, bus pass. Welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Not a good week. I'm just chaotic, and this week will be really well. I'm glad to hear me. Goodness. Oh my goodness. No. If he dies, I'm quitting the game. I'm stopping the game. Welcome in, old man. I like your name. If he dies, I'm gonna be so pissed. 10 out of 10.
Run!
She'll not abandon you. You
Yeah, I won't.
are so impractical.
Okay, you have problems. You're rude. You are rude. I can take all of you. I can take literally all of these people. Pass the salt pass. Pass the butter bot from Rick and Morty.
Siri, no!
What is my purpose? I love Rick and Morty. So
I forbid
I'm a
you!
pass. Ooh. Dude, no, I like. Right, I like Vesemir. Please. Whoever these guys are, pass.
You always were an unruly child.
No. If he dies, I'm
I
quitting.
adored that about
No.
you.
Ew, his teeth. No, stop. He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill himself. He's gonna kill.
Now fly!
No. This isn't real. This is a dream. 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 This is. No. This is the stupidest game in existence. I'm not playing anymore. Bye. Stream over. Get me out. Yak split. I know! They did our boy dirty. I know! I'm like, why couldn't she have done this literally like 2 seconds earlier? Why is it always after the person's dead? Like, why couldn't you have done it first? I'm not saying it's her fault. But anyway. Hi, just floating through Witcher trees. Oh, well, welcome in. I play The Witcher typically every Monday. But besides The Witcher, I'm a variety streamer. I play a lot of puzzle games. I play Valorant and Overwatch occasionally. I really want to play Hollow Knight soon. She really freaking, oh my goodness gracious, she's freaking out. You think this would be best of Back to Life? Siri going Super She was legit killing them by giving them a headache. Okay, you ever had a bad migraine? Okay, Chaos, migraines can kill a man. Didn't realize where you were. Is this the beginning or the end? This is my first playthrough, so I'm not sure. TBH, I'm pretty sure it's the towards the end, but I don't know. Ouch! My eyeballs. I don't know how close to the end it is. No, is he gonna suck out her powers? Oh shit! I turned off my home theater. Tell me when it's done. I believe it's done. But okay, I'm just before here. Then it's oh, I'm sorry. Sorry for Yes, I believe I'm pretty close to the end. Your younger sibling when they don't get their favorite toy for Christmas. Yeah, like actually. I turned off my ear, let me know when. Seems to be done. Yeah, it does seem to be done. She went a little ham. But old man, how are you liking the game? How are you liking your playthrough? Are you enjoying it? And have you seen the show? Which I don't, okay, I know a lot of people think the show's really bad, and I understand that it's not the greatest, but I actually really enjoy it for like a fun factor. If you took it out of the Witcher franchise, just as a show, I really like it. The show is actually good. Okay, I think there were just ways. The way in which they laid out the first season was just not my favorite in terms of like, if you didn't read the books or play the games, you wouldn't really understand the timing of things because they gave like no reference. Like they would jump around
to help him
like crazy.
It's not your fault.
He's dead.
I should not have fled here to Kaer.
This is so sad. Oh, and then season 3 is apparently not gonna have Henry Cavill, which makes me really sad because Henry Cavill is a huge fan and he's a really good actor, and he looks exactly like Geralt.
To the others.
Seeing season 1 of the show, waiting until it's done, I
nearly
guess.
killed you.
I wonder
Killed
how many
everyone.
seasons they're doing. Because I have no clue, especially now that Henry Cavill's leaving. It doesn't do enough justice to the franchise, yes, but Henry Cavill broke. That's what I'm saying. Like Henry Cavill is so good, and like if you took it out of like, it doesn't do the franchise justice. But I think like the actors did really well, and I think like the show was a good show if it was just a show like on its own. Besides the whole, like I said, the time jump stuff, like that was just too confusing for people who had not read the books or seen the shows or anything. So I think they could have made that clearer. But yeah, I like Henry Cavill did such a good job. And I wasn't even the biggest fan of Henry Cavill. Like I had nothing against him. I just wasn't like a super fan of him. But now I'm like, oh my god, he's so cool. I don't care. I'm gonna simp on Henry Cavill to the day I die. Same. Like actually same. I had about 20 hours back in 2017 and just started this month again, right on 150. I am at 81 hours, I believe. However, I was kind of the same though. In 2018, so just a year after you, I also played about 18 to 20 hours. I didn't play that long. And then yeah, I just started. I don't know when I started. A few months ago. Time is an illusion. I don't know when I started. But that's crazy. We both started and stopped and then restarted. But yeah, I skipped like all of the side quests. I'm not a side quest person. I don't like it. So that's why I'm so far in such a little amount of time. I'm also an extremely low level for whenever you like yeah. I skipped everything. You saved us.
We'd all be dead if not for you.
No, Geralt. The hunt would never have come to Kaer if I wasn't here.
Yeah, the songs were pretty good. I like the songs. I didn't think they were as good as
Vesemir's
people
funeral.
made them, but I thought they were good. The day they replaced Henry Cavill, I was like, okay, I won't watch it. Yeah, it made me really sad. And I felt really bad for the guy taking over, because no offense, I feel like no one could ever live up to Henry Cavill as The Witcher. If Henry Cavill asked me to jump off a cliff, I will. Okay, that's a little extra chaos. Don't be doing that. I thought I needed to save it for. Oh wait, sorry. Well, Henry Cavill is a huge fan of the. Exactly. Henry Cavill like builds his own PCs. He's like a gamer. He plays like World of Warcraft or something. He is a huge fan of The Witcher. So I'm like, he's kind of perfect. And the reason why he left was he didn't like the direction the show was going. And I'm like, why did you not just change the direction the show was going? And I saw there was actually like a huge petition to like keep Henry Cavill in the show and to like change the story or whatever. I'm like, yeah. Wish I could keep him in it. I left the game at 69 at 69 hours. Nice. I thought I needed to save it for when I have a lot of. Exactly. I stopped it and then I just like life really took over and I was like, I feel like this is a game you really need to sit down and you can't just like. I guess you could, but I feel like I don't want to play just like 10 minutes at a time. I have 13 or 15 or something. Nice. I'm doing all the side quests that are even Gwenting. Very nice. I did nothing for Gwent. I played a couple Gwent games. I'm a very like go from boss to boss to boss type of player. I typically don't like 100% games. I'm like, just get me through the game. I will send you 2 songs I'm sure you love. Yes, please send them to me. It's cool and attractive, like when people have great hobbies and are nice and humble. Yeah. Okay, dude, Henry Cavill. I'm like, how is Henry Cavill so attractive? Plus, he seems like a really good person. Plus, he's skilled at his job. Plus, he likes gaming.
No Witcher's ever died in his own bed.
And he respects the franchise to not want to be in something that could like not run their franchise, but not represent.
See someone you
How
love
is that possible?
Because of you. For you.
We all knew what we were signing up for.
Yes. And you saved me. For how long? A week? A month?
Oh, so is this not the end because we gotta like actually save her forever?
I will flee no more.
You can't play this at a time. When I started again, I was doing like 12-hour sessions. Oh, sorry, yeah, a few hours at a time. Yeah. I don't, like, obviously I do it on stream. My streams are typically 2 to 3 hours, so I just do 2 to 3 hour sessions. But yeah, I feel like this is the type of game where you have to do like longer sessions, for sure.
Varthael. For those who remain, death should never take precedence over life. Pay your last respects to your friend. Then we must hold council.
You all look so sad. Same thing went for Christian Bale playing Batman. We would have asked Christian Nolan for one more film if they didn't do him dirty in the third one. Okay. Can we just talk about Christian Bale? Okay, I was just talking about this yesterday, so it's really funny that you bring it up. I love The Dark Knight Rises. I love The Dark Knight Rises. And I was being roasted because I think it's like the greatest Batman movie of all time. Like, I don't want to spoil it, but like Bane, I was like, that's so cool. And so, so many lines. And I'm like, why do people hate on this movie so much? Like, why do people hate on it? Okay, The Queer's Gambit, thank you. I was being roasted and being said that my movie opinion's bad. It's the worst Batman movie in existence. And I'm like, Christian Bale's so cool. And I love his Batman voice. And people were also saying that his Batman voice is terrible. And I'm like, I love Christian Bale. What is wrong with that opinion? If he tells you to become rich, you will. R.I.P. Vesemir, a true legend. He will live in our hearts forever, yes. Moment of silence for Vesemir. Vesemir, you'll be in our hearts always. Oh!
I'll remember your teachings always. And the sacrifice you made.
I'm gonna cry. Don't look at me. Stop. It's my allergies. I just put eye drops in. See, I approve. I just put eye drops in. You guys you all blinked when I put it in. Okay, it's fine.
Actually, some did teach her.
Clearly to no effect.
I like Robert Pattinson playing Batman. He does it really good. I liked it, but Christian Bale is my Batman, and Ben Affleck. No, okay, yeah, me, Christian
I
Bale.
haven't had a chance to talk.
For the ones that I've seen, because I haven't seen like the original Batman movies.
You will thank me later.
Christian
Now
Bale,
we must
Robert
take Zed out
Pattinson,
from here, Haida.
Ben Affleck.
And then gather
I
a
wasn't the
greater
biggest fan
force.
of Ben Affleck.
Anyone,
No disrespect to
everyone
him.
we could count
Wasn't the
on
biggest
came
fan.
here to care for Morhen.
I think
Which is why
that
we must
Robert
seek
Pattinson
the
did a
help
really
of
good job,
enemies.
surprisingly.
Magic is our best defense.
I guess it
against
shouldn't be
the hunt.
surprisingly.
We need
But I've really
sorceresses,
only seen him in Twilight, so.
archmistresses of magic.
You mean the lodge?
I thought he did a pretty good job. Comic book movie fans will roast you for sneezing. Love that. Elements there were done well, but it's alright. It's not terrible, but not like a masterpiece. See, I can see why people could think it was not a masterpiece. Like I get, but I feel like it was. Like the quote, which will break first, your spirit or your body, just gets me every time. It just gets me every single time. It is like, I can't. Dark Knight Rises slaps, even though Dark Knight is best, but it slaps. See, I prefer Rises just because I really like Bane, but I understand why people like Dark Knight better. I do. I have Christian Bale as well. Fastest eye dropping in the West. Yeah.
Many of the lodge's members are dead. The rest are in hiding.
I wasn't
Philippa
crying. You're crying.
Eilhart, Margarita Loantil, and Fringilla Vigo are likely still alive.
And Francesca and Ida? Think they'd agree?
I think they'll take convincing. Would you rather speak to Kira alone?
I killed Kira.
That would probably be best.
I killed Kira. Wait. That sentence was not correct. I killed her. I love Bane. You did a Bane costume? That's so cool. Wait, that's so cool. I love Bale in other movies as well. Loved his work in Amsterdam. Also, okay, Thor: Love and Thunder made me so mad because Thor: Love and Thunder was 2 movies. I'm not gonna spoil this movie if you haven't seen it, so don't worry. But one half of it, I'm just gonna spoil the vibe, I suppose. But like one half of Thor: Love and Thunder was like this really dark, intense, like really great acting, like rich story movie, right? Like that was one half. The other was like an awkward comedy whenever really dark stuff was happening, so you're like, why are they joking about this? And it was like they were trying to keep it lighthearted, but like it wasn't working. It was awkward. It was like 2 movies, and I'm like, could we just not have an entire movie about Christian Bale because his character was so cool? I'm like, could we just So Thor: Love and Thunder made me really mad also because I missed the ending of Thor: Love and Thunder. I was in theaters, and about 10 minutes, if you know, like during the literal most important part of the movie, we started hearing pops, and it sounded like somebody was shooting up the movie theater, and so the entire theater ran outside, because we thought like someone was like had a gun, and turns out it was fireworks, but someone was shooting fireworks basically on the roof of the movie theater. Like there's a movie theater and then the parking garage for the movie theater, and someone was shooting up fireworks on the roof of the parking garage. And like usually you'd be able to tell a difference, but like in the insulated movie theater plus like with the movie going, it sounded like somebody was shooting at the movie theater. So I missed it. Made me really sad. I'm a comic book fanatic, but I keep comics and movies aside. I have trouble doing that, to be honest. I don't know, because I either have really trash opinions and I'm really lenient, and I'm like, every movie's good, basically, on one hand. On the other hand, if it's something that I'm really passionate about and like something that is based off of something else, and something that's supposed to be really good and really high quality, then I'm really picky about it. If you are a comic book fan, Daddy Cool, have you ever read The Sandman? Because they made a Sandman Netflix show, and I actually believe it sticks to the comics, because I've read like the first third of the comics, up until the show, the first season of the show ended. I think that they kept it pretty accurate. I did too. Killed Kira, bruh. Oh man, dude. How do you not? I didn't even mean to kill Kira. I'm like, what? I killed Kira? What?
I don't want the lodge anywhere near Ciri. Just don't trust those women.
What would you have us do instead? Fight alone and die a beautiful but pointless death?
No! Is she gonna be pissed at me now?
No, Geralt. By some miracle, we survived that fight, eking out a measly victory at enormous cost. No more guerrilla warfare.
Don't be mad at me.
Time to face the
I
enemy
love
and
you.
open battle. I've made an agreement with the Emperor.
Okay.
In
Well, it was
exchange
dark.
for
I was
its
all
help,
for it, but they did
the
my
Lodge
man
will be
Zeus.
granted
That's what I'm
amnesty and find
saying.
asylum
I was
in
all
Nilfgaard.
for like the dark aspect
will
of
be
the
our
movie.
bargaining
I'm
chip.
like, it should have all been about Christian Bale to be
Triss,
it.
I wish to leave today to find the sorceresses. Will you help me?
Kira's
Of
dead.
course. Even got an idea where you could start.
Damn it!
Man, isn't that something to think about
Again,
these
you
days?
planned without even asking
Yeah,
what I
it was
think.
bad.
I've
Bad
had enough of
situation.
this. I won't be taken somewhere like a bundle.
Like
I
a
will not
bundle.
sit and twiddle my thumbs. I am sick of waiting, sick of hiding.
Thor, Norse god coming to fight Greek gods, and Kratos, a Greek god, coming to fight Norse gods. Yeah. Thor versus Hercules in the next movie. I like it. You're right. You're right, Siri.
You're right.
You're right.
Prove today you can take care of yourself.
Easier to pat someone on the back and hope things will work out than it is to face the truth. Jirel possesses a great power she cannot control. She is a danger to herself, to others.
Yeah, she kind of almost killed everybody.
Until she learns
I
to
mean, I was
control
trying to
it,
be
she
noble,
should
good, or
remain
whatever, and
isolated.
didn't know their history. I might have to do a New Game Plus and let her live this time.
If you're going to
See,
speak of courage, at
I
least address me directly and not through Geralt.
did not.
I'm gone.
Oh, hold on. I really did not like Kira. I don't really like Triss either. I don't know their history. Okay, so I kind of know Triss's history, which is why I don't like her, but I didn't play the first two games either. So I didn't know Kira and his history, but I didn't want to be with her. I didn't want to kill her. But she was kind of a jerk. I didn't want to kill her, but she's kind of a jerk. Yeah. I wonder what happens if you do a New Game Plus and you don't kill her. Can you still be with Yennefer?
Better go after her.
Wait, she needs time.
Oh, come on.
We must let her resolve her.
Every
grief on
decision
her
I
own.
make, the game is like,
Then we should start
actually,
training
that
as soon
wasn't
as
the
possible.
correct decision.
She must
And
learn to
I'm
control
like,
her
bruh.
This
Why give
training
me the
really
decision
necessary.
if you're not gonna let me make it?
She could be a great.
That meant I read a tiny bit of it in TBH. They did capture mini things
Fine.
from the start.
We'll stay here a while longer, then join you and Triss in Novigrad.
You should
Meet at
watch
Dandelion's
this
Inn.
and
Come
read
on,
the
Yen.
comics.
The sooner we leave,
It's really
the
good.
better.
And for those of you who don't know, the Sandman is about the god of time, and basically about him trying to get his powers back to their full capabilities. I don't want to spoil anything. But yeah. Really, 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 really good show and comic. Wait, has Chaos been playing God of War? I watched the Game Awards and I was not surprised with how many awards that God of War won. Some of them, okay, some of them I agreed with. I was like, yeah, sure. But some of them I was like, this other
that?
game, in
Many
my
times must I
opinion,
try?
should have won that award. And I think it's just because
As
God
many
of
as
War
it takes.
was so
I'm not getting anywhere.
like it was advertised really well. And so, like, everyone knows God of War, right? Whereas some of the games, like Neon White,
We shall
a
return to this later.
really good game. There were other games on there too that were really good, and I'm like,
Didn't make it far first time out on the
I wish
gauntlet
they had
either.
won an award.
Geralt, please, not now.
I didn't think it was gonna be killing anything either. I
comparison,
thought
the
it was a
gauntlet
fight
was
for a little bit.
walk in the park.
Right?
But that's
He
not
straight
the
up
point.
murdered her. I
What
couldn't
is?
believe it either. I
Avalon
was
says
very
nothing will come of this
surprised.
until I stop thinking about the battle. But at the moment, I find it impossible to fill my head with kittens and vanilla pudding.
Why are we filling our heads with kitten and vanilla pudding?
How do you do it?
What?
Always manage to pull yourself together. Focus. No matter what's happening.
I do some yoga. Ah!
There's a certain ancient method. Vesemir taught it to me, and Barman taught it to him.
I don't even know.
Will you take me into the mountains and make me drink hemlock?
The Skellige druids have used it for centuries. It always works.
Hey!
Throwing dirt in her face?
You'll regret that.
Oh, is this snow? It's snow. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Oh, shh.
Hey, that's cheating.
Win.
We'll see about that.
Come and get me.
Wait, what? Beat Siri in a snowball fight. How do I get the snowballs? Oh, it's 3?
Done playing nice.
How do I do it? This is so cute. She's cheating. Ah! He's so cute. Wait, I'm out of snowballs. How do I get more snowballs? Hold up. How do I get more? Hello?
Come on.
How do I get more snowballs? Sir? Okay. Where's she at? Where's she at? What? Is this a bug? Hold up, what's happening? Sydney, I've been playing God of War since I was like 8. Hold on. I don't have any. How do I make snowballs? Sydney, I've been playing God of War since I was like 8. I played every God of War other than Ragnarok. A couple of stories. The God of War, right? Oh, there are a ton of them. Then Ragnarok, a couple of this. Oh. 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 That's cheating! You're literally teleporting, Fury. Look how cute they are! I love them.
You were right.
But a couple of the stories that God of War we have right now is never meant to be in Norse mythology and teasers and early development files.
So
It
what
was
now?
meant to be based in Egyptian, but they're making new ones with Egyptian gods.
I'll go
Kratos as
see
a character
where
had a
our
lot of
dear
developments
saint
throughout the story. Oh, the next one's gonna be Egyptian? That's really cool. I don't know too much about Egyptian gods, but that's sick. I used to be obsessed with Greek mythology, like really, really obsessed. One of my favorite...
Geralt. Geralt.
I thought it was gonna be, you know,
What?
and
What's happening?
Yennefer,
Get
you
up.
know...
We must go. I've saddled the horses.
Unfortunately.
Siri, it's the crack of dawn. Where do you want to go?
To Velen. Bald Mountain. But a few days to
Why is
finish
their
the
hair
cycle.
always so bad? No offense.
And guess who's the guest of honor?
Enlighten me.
Dunno. Enlighten me.
Imlerith.
I don't know who that
no
is.
better chance to get him.
Where'd you get this idea? What's gotten into you?
I must avenge Vesemir. The Sabbath. It's the perfect opportunity. Imlerith will be drunk among his cohorts, caught up in the revelry.
Is that the leader of the Wild
Expect
Hunt?
the
Question
blow.
mark? Me who has completed every single God of War except
Sure
Ragnarok?
you know
Yes.
what you're getting into?
Yes. And I must do this. Come.
I
Let you talk on the way.
okay. If you had to compare God,
Lead on.
can I Google
Ready?
if that was the correct choice?
Let's go.
I'm nervous. I don't know if that was the right choice.
The Battle of Kaer, the defenders licked their
But okay,
wounds.
if you had to compare God of War to another game,
Save Ciri, who began to plan a
what would you compare it to? Like the
They broke
gameplay?
Geralt one night and
Like
urged
what?
her
Like
to travel
I
with
don't
her
even
to
know
Hel,
like what
to
type
the
of game
top
it
of
is.
Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith.
No, I'm
She
so
had decided
I'm
he had to die.
a noob to the God of War franchise. Did I make the wrong decision? I would say God of War 3 is my fave, so much so that I finished the entire game in one sitting while bunkering classic and getting caught. Oh my goodness gracious, that's hilarious. That's amazing. Cause okay, isn't that a long game? I think the only game, like the only longer game that I finished in one sitting was Thymesia, which came out a couple months ago, and I love Thymesia. I think I completed it in like a 11-hour sitting or something, and that's probably the longest game I've completed. And that's crazy. It takes 7 hours
Men at
complete.
close
Okay,
patch.
okay.
They spoke of this place.
Only 7?
Ard Serbin.
I thought God of War was a
Home of the
longer
ladies of
game.
the woods.
What? God of War 4,
peasants feared
Kratos tells.
coming here.
Hold on, let me read it.
And the Baron thought the ladies of the wood a terrifying tale for naughty children. Incidentally, I wonder how the Baron is.
Hanged himself after his wife died. Daughter's in Novigrad.
A true shame.
Okay. In God of War 4, Kratos tells Arturus, killing a god has consequences, and Arturus asks, how do you know? Kratos went on a rampage, killing gods and face consequences. Very cool, very cool. God of War 3 would take 7 hours to complete without moving. Me who took 10. I died a lot. Okay, don't judge me. I mean, dude, I feel that though. Like, you know me, I take way longer games than they probably should take. Though I was very impressed with Thymesia. I completed the game in like 11 hours in one sitting. Like, I feel like that was pretty good. It was also a long time. Was it 11 hours? Let's check. Thymesia. Oh, 18 hours. 17 and a half. And I did go back because I wanted all 5 endings to Thymesia, so I went and oh, my friend added it to their library. That's exciting. I went back and played for an hour so that I could get all 5 endings. So 16 and a half hours. Oh, I didn't realize I was sitting there for so long.
Let's
my
get this
bad.
done.
We must reach
Oh
the
wait,
peak.
God of War isn't
We'll
even
find
that
Imlerith
long.
there.
That's so exciting.
The
But yeah,
peasant folk
if it
call
took you
this night
7
the Feast of
and it
Gifts.
took Chaos 10,
I've no idea why.
probably take me like 15. I have to walk. Let's go.
Abelard claims
I
vanity is
love
Imlerith's
walking
greatest weakness.
in game.
Vanity?
Any foe he faces, he strives to impress. The other one, Caranthir, is said to be secretive and pragmatic.
This
Hardly
is
surprising, given he was
great.
Abelard's student.
Wait, but were you gonna? Oh, I also like. What would you compare it to? It's actually really satisfying to see all the stats for everything. I'm really excited to see the Twitch recap for this year. Yeah, me too. I really love watching the Game Awards. I do wish, like I said, I've never played God of War, so maybe it should have won all of them. But there were a lot of games that I feel like should have beat God of War in my personal opinion, and God of War may have won just because it's
Didn't come to celebrate.
popularity.
We need to get to the top of the mountain.
Even though I
Gate is
believe that
shut.
it's probably a really,
Do
really
not
good
pass.
game, I just
There'll
wish
be
I had
fires
seen
down that
more
way
like
if you
diversity
drink
in the
plenty.
wins.
Sit
But it
down
was still
beside
really
one,
cool to
and
see
perhaps
all the
this year
games
the
that were
ladies will
nominated and
descend.
stuff.
Give us the privilege
And
of
surprisingly,
seeing.
I'd played a lot of them. I was like, I've played a lot of these games. I told you about I liked a lot because playing all these games, I felt like Kratos felt like he told Arturus, watch your mouth, boy, because he had regrets for being the man he was. Makes sense. I mean, it sounds like he kind of went cray for a little bit, you know. But when is the Twitch recap? Because it's almost the end of the year. Kratos had a really interesting character development, and the fact that we grew with him as he is going through that has made me like him a lot. I don't want to spoil it if you ever play it. I want you to no. I don't want you to spoil the game. I want you to like, what kind of gameplay is it? Like, if I was to explain, like, say, Sekiro to you, I would say it's kind of similar-ish. It's not really that similar to Elden Ring. It's not really, okay, but it's like, it's kind of similar to Elden Ring. Sort of, a little bit, a tad. More like if I was gonna say, if you were wondering what Elden Ring was like, I'm saying it's like Dark Souls. But like, what's God of War? It's like playing Mortal Kombat in Uncharted. Mortal Kombat, a fighting game, Uncharted, I've never played. I've seen the movie, which was not great. Is it really like playing Mortal Kombat? Huh? That sounds fun.
Thank you for the invitation.
I always pictured it.
Sit down, right?
I'll tell you what I always pictured it like.
Speak for yourself.
I pictured it like Melee, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah, like I don't know. I just picture the gameplay like Horizon Zero Dawn if she only did melee like she does with her spear. Squiddy, you have to play God of War. It's a really, really good game. Maybe one day. I have so many things on my list. But it does like sound like something that I like because I love games with character progression. I love mythology, all kinds of stuff. I would say you will be playing like Elden Ring mixed with Mortal Kombat because Kratos killed a lot. Nice. Maybe add a little Tomb Raider. Yeah, Tomb Raider, huh?
This celebration, what's it about?
What do you need to know, Wanderer?
No need for anger. The White Ones serve the ladies as we do now. We send them gifts all year long. And on this night, they repay us with their blessing.
I met one of your gifts to the crones. Sniveling. Scared to death and about 8
Oh,
years
they're the
old.
people that did that? This is, oh goodness gracious. Horizon Zero Dawn has a wider field of view? God of War doesn't? What?
Said the ladies bestow blessings on you.
I'll have to look at some games.
Aye, for our lives.
See if I think I would like it. Because if you're saying it's kind of like Elden Ring a little bit.
Then autumn rains, then a winter of death. Then we await spring, when all that is dead
also
is born
Twitch
anew.
recap is kind of like,
And from our blood and sweat, the oak bears acorn.
Twitch recap is kind of like a
At
recap of all the
times
stats of a viewer on Twitch
at
for that.
times
Oh,
a
like the most watched streamer category.
What do you do with the acorns?
Wait,
The
when
Velen
is
elders
it?
gather, hold council.
Is it
Some
like on the
favour
last day of the
grinding 'em to
year?
spread on the
I'm
fields
interested
for a
in
rich
mine.
harvest. Others want 'em given to a
I feel like my
cunning woman
most watched is probably
make medicine
Quarter
for
Jade,
consumption.
maybe.
A handful of enchanted acorns is enough for all Velen.
Possibly.
'Tis never enough.
I don't know who mine was. I've consumed a lot of Twitch, so I'm excited to see the numbers. Yeah,
Your children.
that's really cool that
Why
Twitch
do the
does
ladies
that.
need them?
Remember when Kratos wanted the answer?
No, not never asked.
Yeah. Dude, that was a memorable moment. It should be happening anytime soon.
Tell us instead what a peasant.
Oh, it
his
should be
own
happening
young and
anytime soon?
starving
Okay.
is to
I didn't know
do
if it was
what
the
a
last day or
wandering
not.
war orphan.
But I
You're
love
not
Athena.
from here.
I
Don't judge us
My
by
favorite
others'
Greek
laws.
goddess is Selene. I really love Selene a lot. And the I read a book series called Daughters of the Moon that's all about Selene.
Heard enough about this. We've got other questions.
I like it.
We should be going.
I don't actually
Eager
want
to see the ladies.
to ask more questions. Thank you. Ayo, how goes it, everyone? Hi, Future
Come
Space
down,
Junk.
we must get there before daybreak.
Go to the tent
Nice
and
name.
stand before
Oh,
Thekla.
I'm doing good.
She's the one who
How are
decides
you?
who's worthy to face
Have you
the
ever played The
ladies.
Witcher? We're actually talking about God of War right now because it won so many awards, and I'm like, I've played some of those other games, and I thought that they deserved the award. But then, so I'm like, should I play God of War? I don't know. I'm on fire. Wow. I can't believe I literally just did that to myself. Give me that.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. I try to avoid watching streamers who play Warzone or any Call of Duty because it had a very high number in my last year recap, and I don't even like COD. So I boycotted watching COD on Twitch, and if that still makes it into my top 5, I'm gonna go mad. I feel like... I'm trying to think of what game would be in your top. Maybe you follow a lot of streamers that play The Witcher. So maybe that? I'm an Elden Ring Andy, so I agree. Bruh, I love me some Elden Ring. It's not my favorite Souls-like game. It's definitely in the top. It was my favorite until I played Sekiro, and then I'm like, bruh, Sekiro is just so good. Like, Sekiro is just so good. But Elden Ring was my favorite game of all time, up until I played it. I didn't mean to talk to you.
long.
Thank you very much. I thought that would fix my thing. God of War 3 and Ascension was just the time you had built up rage from all those years you took it out.
No, a godling.
Is Ascension another God of War game?
Johnny.
Ah, yes, good taste. Thank you, thank you. Wait, have you played Sekiro?
You found your lass. I'm Johnny.
And what did you think if you played it?
A bit one-sided though it was.
I really want to play Sekiro on stream, but the problem that I have with playing Sekiro on stream is that a lot of the bosses took me a long time. And so I'm sure they would take me less time now. But for example, the final boss took me like, I don't know, 20 hours or so. So I'm like, I don't think you guys want to sit here and watch me do the same exact fight for like 20 hours. Yeah.
We gotta climb the mountain. Can you help?
Yeah, day 1, baby. Oh, nice.
I'm certain it would be in vain.
Thank you so much for following. Nice name.
She's stubborn as you.
Welcome.
Even more
You
so.
have the Elden
Figured
Ring
as much.
pot, Alexander. So
Path to the
cute.
peak
Welcome
starts there.
in.
Past the gate.
Love that almost. I
Only
love
old
Alexander.
Thekla's got the key. So since
But
you
yeah,
shan't ever
Sekiro,
get it, you
such a
best
good
turn
game.
back now.
But I feel like it'd be hard for me to stream because they take so long. For me, at least. I'm guessing maybe just chatting Fortnite, Overwatch 2, and maybe Genshin, but I don't know about the rest. And I'm actually really, really excited in seeing my most viewed streamer because I've spent a lot of time in several streamers, so it's gonna be interesting. It better be me. Literally,
Gotta
just
get to the
kidding.
summit. Simple as that.
Thekla you'll need to convince.
But that's very
She's
exciting.
blind as your
Maybe.
thumb, but she won't be fooled.
We shan't try to trick her.
She sits in that tent over
Yeah, because I'm
yonder.
trying to think. It seems like
I
you
wish
do
you
watch a
luck.
lot of
Do hope
those.
we'll meet again.
Just chatting,
someday.
maybe? Overwatch 2 would be a cool game to have in
Winds
our
are
most.
rising, owls hoot, fires
What is this quest I'm doing? Is this a main quest? I want a main quest. Suggested level 20. Oh, that's what level I am. Cool, 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 cool. I forgot I leveled up twice. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Okay, did it need to be that loud? No. Bruh. I have an extra slot and I don't really have anything I want to put in it. I don't really care enough about that. My day is going mighty fine, man. What about you? Going well. What game are you looking forward to the most? Ooh, that's a good question. The game that Okay, the game that I'm looking forward to the most, which I don't even know if maybe my computer will run. The Life of P, which is about Pinocchio. I am so excited. It's a Souls-like game where you play as Pinocchio, but it's like a very dark game. It's very, what's it called? Steam. I don't think it's Steam. Like, I don't know what it's got like a Thymesia / Bloodborne vibe to it. Steampunk? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, Life of P I'm really excited for. There's also, I really want to play Dishonored 2 once I get my stupid new computer. If I can find a stupid graphics card, I really want to play Dishonored 2 because Dishonored 1 was a lot of fun. But Future Space Junk, what is your most look forward to game? Or what game are you looking forward to the most?
Come on, come closer, girl.
I did write down a couple games that I was, let me find them, that I was looking forward to from the game show.
Hips, sparkly eyes, a
I think the
feisty
two
lass.
that really... Okay, first one was Hades 2. I've never played Hades 1, but the fact that they announced a Hades 2... I've just been stubborn and I haven't been playing Hades 1, and I'm like, maybe I should finally play Hades so that I can play Hades 2. So Hades was a really big announcement. Also, there was one called Banishers, Ghost of New Eden that looked really good, and Baldur's Gate 3. Those are the 3 games from like the actual awards that they showed that I'm excited for. I don't think they didn't say anything about the Life of P or about, well, Dishonored 2 has been out for a while. Siri, what do you think?
Siri.
Wonderful. Who wouldn't want to meet the ladies? My companion comes with me.
What else has the cat dragged in?
It's grey and veiny, got a scar, and eyes like a viper.
Nice description of me.
Stinks
I like
of
it.
clotted blood and corpses. Plus it's old and infertile. I reject ye, freak. The girl will ascend.
That is so... Why is she so mean?
You misjudged me. I'm worthy as anyone.
Girl?
He's sprier than any youth. Only smells like corpses because he kills monsters. And he'll kill any who stand in his way.
Oh, is that a
Perhaps
threat?
I was mistaken. Perhaps there's life in him,
I want to play some God of War
By
Ragnarok
ancient
because I've
right
been
you
a
may
fan
appeal
of the whole
nations.
franchise,
But
and I
to
want to
do
play
so,
Playtale
you
Series
must
2
best the
Trouble.
challenge.
Oh, yes. So Future Space Junk, there is another streamer named Duhilim Tovak. She has been playing through, or she was playing through the new Plague's Tale game, and she also played through the first one on stream, and it looks really good. Daddy cool. She made me want to play it too, though I was getting nauseous, and I was like, can you please turn off the motion blur? I was like, please, Duhilim. I'm getting so nauseous.
I accept the challenge.
Come.
Motion blur should always be an option.
Look
It was an
this up.
option, but she doesn't get, or at least I'm pretty sure it was an option in the game.
Falker burns on
But
its
Duhilim does
reverse.
not get motion sickness, and so she doesn't ever turn off motion blur, whereas I do. So literally, like the first thing I do in any game is turn off motion blur. I'm like,
Now,
get rid of it.
bring me the coin.
Get it out of here. I don't ever want it.
Something's afoot. Something's nigh.
It makes me so bad. Like, whenever I played Stray, I don't know if you've played Stray or not, but it made me so nauseous. I had to end stream early, and then for the next stream when I played it, I actually had to take, like, medication, like Dramamine, to get rid of the motion sickness, because it was that bad. And it made me really sad, because then I didn't do any sad content. I didn't really, like, look around, because like it just made me feel too bad. Please don't drown. Please. I don't want to die. Stop, I don't want to die. Please. 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 I don't want to die. Not me defeating the entire wild hunt easily and then dying to some drowners. That would be very upsetting. That was it. Dude, I was getting nauseous too. I wasn't saying anything. You and I were like, bro, we were getting nauseous by our game. Yes! I was like, please do heal him. I'm getting so nauseous. Please turn off your motion blur. So I ended up like not watching her stream. I would just like listen and chat because I was like, I can't watch it anymore.
Come, they're back. What do you want?
As I said, I love Stray. Right? Yes. Yeah. I love Stray, and it was really sad because like I saw so many people like doing all the side quests and like being able to like chill and enjoy it, and I'm like, I'm gonna puke right now.
Got that coin you tossed in the lake.
It reeks of sludge.
Nothing I can do about that. So, gonna keep your word?
I always do, my boy. Show the coin to the gatekeeper.
These monsters are not helping my thalassophobia. Yeah.
Marika will open
They're kind of bad. I thought they were gonna kill me. They're pretty bad.
Weren't the one to do the diving in that cave.
And I know that you...
You're a witcher who dived in murkier waters.
Yeah, I have to tell you about the time
I know that you can, shoot them with your bow, but I'm like, I don't care, dude. I don't want to. Let's go. Why am I not full health? You and I were working anyway, so yeah, true. We were working. Gotta love work. Oh, this is a neat little entrance. Why I say little? It's not really that little. Open the door. You're not coming with me? You're not coming with? Okay. I might actually end stream here. It's getting a little late. I'm feeling a little peckish. I had... Wait, hold on. Wait, hold up.
What's your name, girl?
What's yours?
Your name don't matter. Atop the peak, you'll lose it and get another. You may go. And you?
This is the gatekeeper.
I passed the trial. Here's proof.
I thought we were
Recognize
fighting this person.
The Defiers, Orin. A death sentence.
Why is he fighting me? Why is he fighting me? Why is he Huh? I don't want to kill this guy.
One tough son of a bitch.
We've no time to lose. I'll tend to Imlerith, you take the crones. Avalok said they dwell below the oak, among its roots.
No chance. I'm going after Imlerith.
Fine, let's play for it. Rock, paper, scissors.
Nice. Why didn't I get to choose what I put, huh? Why didn't I get to choose?
Damn it! 2 out of 3.
Out of the question. I'll climb the mountain, you face the crones.
Hardly a challenge.
They're extremely dangerous. Be careful.
That would have been really cool if there was like 2 alternatives. Like one of them I fight the crones, one of them I fight the other person. Like that. Okay, I understand that. that would take a lot of doing on the game's part or like on the maker's part, but that would be kind of cool.
I must get down there.
And I get to play a series. I will be ending the stream here, though. Thank you guys so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Did it save? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. But thank you guys so much for joining. I will be streaming again on Wednesday, hoping to play Bully if I can get if I have time to play through it. We'll see. But if not, I'll probably play like Overwatch or Valorant or something, and you guys are welcome to join if you would like to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for chatting. I will be rating someone. Let's see who is on right now. I can't wait for Twitch recap either. I've watched a lot. Okay, yeah, I'm really excited to see everyone's. Let's see. Maybe I will raid Tay. Because she's playing Elden Ring. That's so funny. She has a Christmas title. That's so cute. Bye, Sydney. See ya. Have a great night and dinner. Thank you so much. You too. 6 days, 3 hours. Let's go. If you could just stick around. Yes, if you could stick around to say hello to Tay, that would really mean a lot. She's actually I love and hate this part of the game. She is making her way through the castle to, she doesn't know it, but there's a legendary boss at the end of the castle. So if you stick around and watch her, hopefully she gets to the legendary boss today, because she's kind of close looking at where she is right now, which is really exciting. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay. Raid Tay's Tales. But again, thank you so much for joining. I will be streaming Wednesday. I will not be streaming Saturday because I'm actually going home for Christmas. So I won't be streaming for a couple weeks, unfortunately. But I will be in the Discord if you would like to join the Discord. Anyone who isn't part of it. Yeah. Don't spoil it. Oh yeah, I will not be spoiling it. Please do not spoil. Please do not spoil where she is. I'm so excited because she's almost there. But anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for joining. I will talk to you guys later. I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Eat some good food. Please stay warm, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.